Starting. The Hangout's live on the air. We're live. I'm back. We'll see if anyone's joining me. This is too much fun. Let me tell you, kids. Oh my goodness. I have to see if I'm even on myself. Am I live or am I not? It says I'm live. And here I am. And I'm live. Top chat. Here I am. I'm back. I'm back. Hey. I'm back. There we go. I'm logging in. It looks like I have viewers. I think some of you folks are seeing me here. Let me just double check over on this side on my channel. I'm going to go to my channel and we'll see if we've kicked back in here. Sorry, folks, for the mass confusion. This is a first for me where I've had to literally get out and come back in to see if I can be watched. Let's see if I'm at all being watched by anyone. New visitor. Donna's here. Hi, Donna. I got you. Fantastic. You're back. I see a few folks on the thing saying I'm here. Here I am live now. I'll click on this button right now, and it's firing up on this page, and I got 3 thumbs up on my new one. 6 watching now, it says. But how's the quality of the show? We got Jay Sonic back. Debbie Emanuel is here. Pat Reed is here. Hi, you guys. I'm showing it as a sort of a slower version. Let me go to my regular camera. There I am. What I see, of course, is the image that my camera is doing, which is, live stream 4K quality this is. But what you're getting is what I'm curious about. Quality is great. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I'm glad to see that. I'm glad to hear that. So I figured we'd go another 15, 20 minutes before I shut it down for the day. At least that much anyway. But good. I'm glad that the quality is fine. I don't know how many of you will come around, but I think I'm showing now 10 that are here. Give me a thumbs up if you're getting a decent picture or getting good sound, I hope. I'm showing 7 up now. That's fantastic. Thank you guys for coming back. Those of you who wanted to continue the chat about cruising. Yeah, how many days? Another way you know you're addicted to cruising is when you're getting close, you're like within the last 15 days or less, you say to yourself, yeah, today it's the last Friday that I'm going to be at home because next Friday I'm going to be on the cruise ship. That's the day I board. And then the next day, Saturday, you're saying this is the last Saturday here at the house. Next Saturday, we're on a cruise ship. You know you're addicted when you're not even counting the days, or you're counting the days and you're telling yourself, oh yeah, a week from now I'm not on a ship, or 3 weeks from now I'm on the cruise ship. 5 weeks from now I'm off the cruise ship already. I've already had the cruise. When you start thinking in those terms, you can't help yourself. That's the way it goes. Everyone's telling me that they're getting a good thing here. Jay Sonic saying, well, wait, quality is decent, but not at the best. I guess the picture needs to buffer, and hopefully it's just going to get better as we keep going here. We hope. I've got 8 thumbs up saying I've got 12 watching right now, and I don't know what else I can do to make it better than just keep on keeping on. What else have we got here? Oh, yeah. The other thing, well, you're addicted to cruising on a cruise ship. I mean, you're there, and your whole lifestyle changes. Your whole routine changes. Everything about your day is completely different than it is at home. You think in different ways. Your time is different. The passing of your day is different. Sebastian saying 35 before my Symphony of the Seas day. Oh my goodness, Sebastian, 35 days before my Symphony of the Seas cruise. Whoa, fantastic. That's getting close. 5 weeks. Oh, that goes fast now. In my world, when I'm on a cruise ship, my whole life changes. My whole pattern changes. My whole daily routine changes. And this is just a morning routine for me that I'm going to talk to you about. That I kick in for me. I know that I get up in the morning and take care of a few bodily functions and wash my face, brush my teeth, all that sort of stuff. My wife will be up and about, and we'll look at each other and go, well, maybe we should head to the head downstairs to the coffee shop, down to the bistro, and let's get ourselves something nice. Hey, Randy, welcome back. You're back too. Sebastian's back. Jay Sonic's back. Heather's back. And you go downstairs for that latte or the Americano or whatever you like to have. And so I'll get myself a nice, I like a nice latte. Soy latte if I prefer it, but latte nonetheless. And from there, you take your latte with you up to the buffet. That's my first order of business. My wife and I head up there, get into that main lobby in the buffet, get into the dispenser, get Purell on your hands, and then head into the buffet. And she and I will usually find a table first. Find a table. Stop at the coffee station, the tea station, because my wife loves a tea. And so she'll get herself a cup of tea, and then we'll find a place to sit down. And then she'll just say, "You just go on ahead. I'll watch our coffee and our latte." And she just likes to sit there and enjoy some of her tea first. And then I head over to that buffet station, and I do the tour, make sure I'm not missing anything, because sometimes at the back it's different than on the sides, and on one side has got stuff, the other side hasn't got. Gotta know. So I'll do my little tour, get my plate full of provisions, get back to the table, and then that's when my wife gets up and she'll go and get her favorite breakfast of the day, and she'll come back to the table. We'll eat our meal, look out over the sea, because usually about 14 levels up, you're looking down over the ocean if it's a sea day, and then we're heading back to, and that's where I change and I put on my swimming trunks, and I get the robe, and I've got my room key, and I have my sport drink, my sport mug full of ice, and 2 caffeine-free diet in there, and I'm working my way to the spa, because spa time. And whatever my wife wants to do, she does. But what this is my routine now, and I'm heading to the spa. I'm looking for the room, getting myself into the men's area, and get a locker key at the front desk, of course, from the spa attendant. And now I'm putting my robe away, and if I'm in the men's area now, I will keep my trunks on generally, because I'm probably going to go from there to the co-ed area a little later. But first, into the shower, take my trunks off, take a shower, open everything, then put the trunks on, head into the steam room, and grab the towels on the way in there, grab the hose in the steam room and hose her down, and get all the benches washed off. If there's nobody in there, I wash the whole thing out, and I make sure all bodily fluids from the previous guests drained away. That's steam room is mine. Now my DNA is going in there, and I'm going to lay the towel down. I'm going to sit down on the towel, or if I've got 2 of them, I lay them down, and I've got a third one as a roll, as a pillow, and I'm laying down in the steam room and just relaxing and just thinking of nothing, and the body is loosening up. Finish up with the steam room, hose it down where I was, because I'm a courteous guest, and I now head for the shower to get a rinse off, and from there grab a couple of towels and head out into the public area where the big jacuzzi is, the hot jacuzzi. And I've got my drink with me, of course, and a couple of towels, and I'm in the jacuzzi and letting the bubbles do their work and their magic, because they're going to get into all those nooks and crannies that seem to have shown up since I turned 40. All these nooks and crannies of pain have shown up on me, and take care of certain tendons and certain ligaments and you name it. And from there, I might just grab a couple towels, towel off, and there's the ceramic loungers over here, the heated ceramic lounge. Well, I'm going to put a couple towels down on the ceramic lounger, lay down on the lounger, got a pillow that I've rolled up like a Tootsie Roll or whatever back here for my head. And now I'm laying back, and I might be falling asleep or close to it, and just relaxing there. And that's a good 20, 30 minutes. Once you've done that, back to the men's section you go, and take your final shower, perhaps shave in the shower or in front of the mirror. And usually shavers are provided. They might be a disposable style. Otherwise, I bring it with me. I'll have a shaver with me that I left in my locker. I go and get it. Now I'm shaving, because the skin is all soft and it just falls off. And then the last shower with my body rinse and whatnot. And now I'm done. My robe back on. I got my flip flops, and I'm heading back to my room, and I'm feeling nice and loose, wonderful, and time to get dressed and get another replenishment of some diet caffeine-free cola in my sport mug, and maybe go for a walk around that promenade deck and enjoy that. That's what life is all about. And that's all before lunch. I'm working here, folks. I'm working on this cruise. And what a sea day. From there, my wife and I are plotting our strategy for lunch today, whatever that's going to be. And then the afternoon session has to be figured out. Well, that's a whole other discussion. But anyway, that's when you know you're addicted to cruising, because you're thinking about this weeks before you get on the ship. You know what you're going to be doing when you get to that ship. And I'll tell you, there's nothing better than knowing that that's my routine in the morning every day. Is it any wonder the blood pressure is going down? Is it any wonder you're more relaxed? Is it any wonder you're smiling all the time? And if you got an outing, if you're in port, you go at 11 in the morning, because I've done all this first. Had my breakfast, did my spa routine. Then I got dressed, had some lunch with the wife, and then we're getting off the ship for a walkabout wherever we are. And boy, you got to love that. Fantastic. You can't beat that. What do we got here? Randy Luke's is back. Sebastian saying, when is your next cruise? Sebastian, for me, it's going to be in the fall, I think, because between now and August, that'll mark my first year on being on YouTube. And all I'm going to be doing is building my following, building my audience, growing my viewers, and growing the income level for my channel. And then from there, in the fall, I will be plotting between now and the fall time. I'll plot a cruise perhaps in, say, October or November. And when I know when it is, you'll know, and we'll plot a meet and greet if that's possible, or for as many of us as possible. Jay Sonic saying, right now it's 41, feels like 36 under overcast conditions. Sorry, I didn't say that before. No problem, Jay Sonic. The sun has come back out here. We're probably at about 36, 37 degrees. Just wonderful. But that's probably what the high is going to be today. Well, anyway, folks, I hope you've had fun today. I've had fun doing it. A little interruption in the middle. What are you going to do? It's just the way it is. This is Bruce with Traveling with Bruce here. Anyone who's joining me now. And I do a live stream Monday to Friday at 5 o'clock Eastern, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 o'clock. I add a second show. And then on Saturdays, I do a 2 o'clock Eastern time discussion. And today I've had like a two-parter, part one and then part two, because the signal went kind of bad on the first one. That's just the way it is with the internet. You kind of have to tolerate that. Not much I can do about it. It also shows how many folks are watching at any one time. People have come by to say hi, and some folks are going to take off. You take care, Jay Sonic. You have a good weekend and a good day tomorrow. And all of the rest of you, thanks for joining me today. Everyone who's been here today, I've been glad that you come by. Thanks for a couple of super chats I got today. Thank you for that. Anybody who wants to become a member of my Patreon site and throw a donation there, that would be great. I'd love to have you do that too. Pamela, have a great weekend, everyone. See you on Monday. David Manuel, have a fantastic weekend, Bruce, and everyone. Same to you guys. And Donna says, tomorrow, yep, going to Coeur d'Alene. I got to go to the Costco. It's a road trip for Bruce. He's going to the Costco in Coeur d'Alene in the United States of America. Don't forget your passport, Bruce, and pick up some deals down there. Everybody, you take care. We'll catch you next time. I'm going to say my goodbyes. This is Bruce with Traveling with Bruce, saying thanks for joining me today twice. Have a great day today, great weekend tomorrow, and we'll talk to you guys on Monday, 5 o'clock Eastern time on my next live stream. Enjoy this one, and we'll catch you guys on Monday. Okay, everybody, take care. Bye-bye now.